with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
You better be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous shop from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, make me whole till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace, and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. You still ain't.
All this time spent a wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. In there. And so now 1-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Tim Anderson. Going one. Chirinos. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And the next pitch is way outside.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Gavin Sheets. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. The 0-2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Here's Wander Franco. And here it comes. And a good eye there. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Ball and a strike. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started at first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him swinging. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ball one on a pitch inside. Rolled slowly to first. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. In there safely. Yandy Diaz now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. Substitution now at second base. Pitch running here, Tim Locastro.
Number 26, Tim Locastro.
There's a strike. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base. One away with a runner at third. Puts a bunt down. Loud. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number 22, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps
Robert on the go. This one in the air, center field. Siri right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. Robert makes the turn at second. Throw into third, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here is Moncada in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Lowe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And before the pitch, he steps off. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Now here is Luke Raley, and a sac bunt here. Knocks it down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Ronaldo Lopez into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off. He was late. Deal one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Throw. Save. Low on third. Raley stands at second. No outs. Righty to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. And they trail by one.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Christian Bethencourt, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back. Down a run. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second. Rayleigh dives back in safely. And they tag him out. 3-2 now. That one the other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson. Now he steps off to reset. The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 32, Gavin Sheets.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Eloy Jimenez now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Jimenez in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And the pitch. There's a strike. Lopez, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Now batting Wander Franco. And there's the strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one wrapped foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
He goes down looking. at the plate. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So now 1-2. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Arozarena getting the start in left. 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
There's the strike, 3-1. That one hit to right. They get the out on Arozarena. And the inning is over. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Seby Zavala.
Seby Zavala.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Luis Robert now. That one drifts inside. That's in there. Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is number 22. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Bethencourt gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back. Lopez back to work. Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Raley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he's back to first in time. Snap throw behind the runner, but he scrambles back. The 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses off the outside edge. And now it's even up. To the right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Moncada stands in now and watches strike 1. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So a man aboard, and next to him for the Sox, Tim Anderson. And he pumps it a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him. Anderson down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay. Christian Bethencourt. Time called. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And now it's Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that bunted towards third. And he beats it. He's safe. So the lineup flips over. Wander Franco now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Back to first, and he's safe.
Count 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch.
2-0.
Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In there, he's safe. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And he gets back in. Here's a 3-0. Siri, the base runner at first with one out. Safe, he beats it. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. So digging in, Brandon Lau. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. New pitcher now, Garrett Crochet.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so his bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. And 2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. And there he goes. Got him swinging. No throw. He's in there safely. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. That's strike one. Second and third, 2 down. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Popped up right side. Andrews gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And here it comes. Going one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Your attention, please. Now this is the race. Number 41, Mobee.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Zavala now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Diaz, in his fifth season, 31 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Crochet back to work. That's in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. That one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away, bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Number 22 has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gut. So up next for Chicago, number 22. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Andrew Vaughn.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Steps off and looks to first. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind of the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone and one away. Christian Bethancourt next to him for the Rays, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's already homered in this game. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And a strike in there. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Righty delivers. In for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike 1. And he takes a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a pitch. And a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Into center. One away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kendall Graveman. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now for Chicago, number 49, Kendall Graveman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Way high. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. And the right-hander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Now it's going to be Luis Robert. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. On to Franco. Now one gone in the ninth. And up next for Chicago, number 22. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Robert on the go. And it's fouled away. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner goes again. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
The first baseman, Andrew.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Aaron Bummer taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now, number 39.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's down and in.
One strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Safe at second with a stolen base. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Ramirez swings through it for strike one. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is downstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Bomber deals. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one misses. Full count 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First offering misses the mark. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Low over at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Over to first, and he's saved.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Trying to send this to extra innings. There's a strike. Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame. We're in extras here, and here is Elvis Andrus. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And a pitch. In the air to left center. A Rosarena on his horse. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Yoan Moncada. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy. And it looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And now here is Tim Anderson. And the first offering is not close. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low. Runner edges away at second. Swings over the top of that one. Steps off, lead runner back to second. The 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2. Next offering is outside. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Eloy Jimenez will hit next.
Your attention, please. Now entering the ring, number 64, John Armstrong.
And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hendricks will take over on the mound. The hard-throwing Australian. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trying to move him over here. Moncada. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Quarter infielders playing in.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Runners at the corners here, one away. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One down and the winning run at third. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The relay. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Join us again